Hey people, this is Jake for another Percy Jackson YouTube video. So yes, you read the title correctly. I'm doing a video on an analysis using my English skills as a college student to analyze a random Percy Jackson page. And so I am limiting this to the Percy Jackson and Heroes of Olympus books. I'm probably going to make this into a series. They're probably going to get like no views because I understand this is a dumb idea, but it's also a really easy way to come up with video ideas. So we're going to ride or die with it, my peeps. And so I've come up with a random system to pick a random page. So you see here I have a nickel and a cat's tail and a die. Now one of these does not factor into the picking of the page. I'll let you decide which one it is. But, so what we were going to do, so I'm going to flip this coin. If I get heads, it means I will roll the die twice. If I get tails, I roll the die once. And then, depending on which number I get from my die rolling, I will thus pick a book, whichever number that book is in the series. So if we get like 11 or 12, we'll just re-roll. And then I will just pick a random number from my YouTube channel to pick the page. So today we are going to use my number of subscribers, which I'm going to have to check because I forgot to check before I did this. So anyway, here we go. Heads. So 2 rolls. I know this is done. Okay, we got 3 and 1. All right, so book 4. Okay, so book 4 is in fact the Battle of the Labyrinth, if I can count. Which I think I can. And also I just need to get this out of the way. I was really dumb when I was in 7th grade and I wrote my names on the side. I know it's heresy. It's bad news. I'm sorry. If I could punch my 7th grade self I would, but he's back in 7th grade. Okay, and so I just checked my subscriber count, and for whatever reason 236 of you people have subscribed to this shist channel. But thank you. Y'all are cool, I appreciate you. So page 236. 236 is right here. Okay. Also sent this cat, Persist, to be in this video. I call this cat Voods. It has like 5 names. I kind of gave it its own name even though it's my sister's cat. Short for Voodoo because it's black and I'm creative. Okay, she's an awesome cat. So I just got done deciphering context and reading the page. So this is one of those convenient moments when Percy like has a dream or whatever and like goes and sees something really significant to help him accomplish something or find something out, which it is convenient, but it's also pretty cool. In this case, if you all remember in Battle of the Labyrinth, this is when Quintus / Daedalus is in here, and they have to go through the labyrinth and all that stuff. So in this particular moment, Percy is watching a day way back in the day in which Daedalus is being harbored by King Cocalus. And this is directly following the instance where Minos sends out that test that like whoever can get a string through a conch shell wins like a crap ton of money, knowing that Daedalus was the only one to be able to do it, and that Daedalus is so his pride wouldn't allow him to just let it go by. So he does the little ant with it. Which, how the heck do you tie a string to an ant? Like, that is a feat in itself. But ties the string to the ant, puts some honey at the end of the conch shell, wham bam, there goes the ant. I think the ant should get the money, but whatever. So Minos shows out at the court and is like, yo, I know you're harboring this dude, give him to me right now. And Cocalus is like, well, he's my guest. Like, guest rights is the thing, bro. My daughters like him. What are you talking about? And Minos is like, bro, you don't want to mess with Crete. You know, he hits him with that threatening, you know? And then Cocalus is kind of a wimpy little feller, I suppose. Although, to be fair, Crete is like really strong at this point. I do so believe. So he decides that he's going to give over Daedalus. And it's not a very, I guess it's a cool page. But the funny part about it is like Minos is supposed to be kind of smart, but he's also like really dumb because there's this there's this scene where Cocalis's daughter, who is obviously like likes to Daedalus a lot. Her name's like Ayla or whatever. I can't read Greek names, but she's obviously like super big fan girl of Daedalus and doesn't want Daedalus to go, and she's making that apparent. But and she's like, father, as in like, you know, stop. But then it says she changes her voice to like a sweet note. It's like, at least let us give Minos like a feast first. And Minos just goes along with it. Like, okay, sure, I'd like a feast. Like, do you not see any suspicion in that? Like, she obviously doesn't like you, and now she wants to give you food and like a bath. Yeah, and a bath. Like, does this not ring any alarm bells upstairs? Which, of course, she then, you know, they do that scene when he's in the bathtub and they throw the beads and whatever, and then he gets, like, drowned in the bathtub. Which would be a crappy way to go. I mean, I think there's worse ways than drowning. My cat, well, my sister's cat's eating something. But I've had this discussion with my dad before. I mean, drowning would suck, right? But I think there are worse ways. Well, no, we were talking about getting eaten alive. Okay, but drowning would suck. But so this really just shows Minos's idiocy, like smartness mixed with idiocy. I mean, it's interesting too to get analytical here. You can see Minos's own arrogance being shown because he finds Daedalus through Daedalus's arrogance. So he makes that test, which was a good call because it worked, knowing that Daedalus's arrogance would bring him, you know, out into the fold. But then Minos, through his own arrogance, doesn't sniff out an obvious trap, you know, from King Cocalis's daughters. Which, you know, that was just a dumb move. But it's a pretty cool scene. And it's one of those scenes where Rick really melds in the Greek mythology with the Percy Jackson events really, really well. And shows some girl power. Yeah, because like the Aelia girl's like the only smart person in that room, and that's how they kill Minos. And I can't remember. I'm pretty sure at this point, yeah, we don't know that Quintus is Daedalus yet. I think we're still like trying to figure out what's going on. So I can't remember exactly where this is in the context. But obviously, a cool scene. That's pretty much it. Cool. Good page, guys. Hope you enjoyed that high-level analysis. And yeah, thanks for watching. Next week next video, I'll probably do like a skit or something. So hope you guys enjoy that. Peace.